What is up, family? Welcome back to another epic cheat day. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, even though I haven't eaten anything yet, but I will be soon because we have picked up a shitload of goodies. And again, this is an entertainment video. I've been slacking a little bit on the science videos because I do have a big project that I'm working on, trying to finalize that, and I don't want to be spending like 13 hours a week editing like a scientific topic. So we're just gonna eat some food today, so sit back, relax, and enjoy watching me eat a ton of calories. Woohoo! So here we go. You probably saw, but we actually stopped off at Londis, a little bit of a different shop. The last time I went there was like my 24 hours of eating donuts, and I remember that although they didn't have much in the shop, they did have different donuts on offer, and I didn't want to bombard you with little stuff again. So here we go. We picked up a handful, and to be honest, this one is the one that I went for. I think it's like the cronut, but you can see it's got like sort of rough puff shoe pastry. I can never get that right, but it's definitely an absolute whop. Ooh, thumbnail time. Give me a second.
20 minutes later.
Okay, that took forever. But yes, we actually picked up two of these bad boys because I know I like them. I really wanted these ones. But then this is a cheat day, so we got two more items. We got a nice little Oreo donut. This one looks pretty good. I haven't tried it before. And then this, oh my god, this is heavy as hell, guys. This is like a fruit scone. Scone. Again, it's very dense, if only you could feel the weight of it. So that is going to be the first meal, and I'm going to try to keep this sort of cheat day a little bit quicker. I know I've been going a little bit overboard on like the 30-minute video, so I do apologize. So let's quickly bang these down like bang these down and then head off to the next meal. So I think I'm actually going to try to keep this sort of cheat day like a breakfast edition. We're going to try to pick up a lot of breakfast items today. So here we go. Seeing as we have two of these, let's start off with one of these cronuts. There you go, nice little bit of chocolate sprinkly dinkly doos. Oh, look at that beautiful piece of oh, I'm so happy I came here. That is just one hell of a pastry right there. So here we go, let's bang this down. Man, the chocolate, it's nice and warm. Last time we came here, it was sort of later on in the evening, so they were quite stale, but these are definitely a bit fresher, so they taste a lot better. Beautiful. Next, I think we are going to smash the Oreo one. Haven't had this one before, but you can see the sun is shining down on it very nicely. It's got nice little bits of Oreo biscuit sprinkled on top. If that's white chocolate, I am gonna go mad. I'd say about a 6.5 out of 10. The cream is like Oreo cream. It's not white chocolate, but the dough is a little bit dry. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it's a cake donut. Is it a cake donut? I don't know really what a cake donut. Well, it could be actually. Let me know below. Is that a cake donut sort of dough, or is it a regular donut and it's just gone stale? But nonetheless, it does taste pretty good. So here we go. That went down far too easy, less dense than the cronut or whatever that was. So here we go. So we have the cronut and the scone. We have those two left. Which one will I go for? I think I will save this one for the end. This is a bomba. I don't know, will I rip it in half or just go balls deep? Team Big Bite. That is far better. You know, I've had, where was it? I had it from Tesco's when I was at Little before, and they were quite dry, but this is very moist. This is a real Irish scone. Again, they could have put a bit more fruit in there, but the dough, or whatever it is, tastes very good, to be honest. It's very simple, but I don't know, there's something about scones. Again, I know it would taste better with jam, but I don't have jam in this car, so... Very dense. You can tell the Irish cook or the Irish baker really went ham on the old butter in there. Oh my god. Here we go. Last bite. Oh. Look at it. If you're ever in Londis and you see this, pick one up. You won't get fat. It's on me, guys. Oh. I think this is going to be my new donut location. It's only like 5 minutes from my house. Quite a dangerous spot, but oh my god. That's insane, guys. Why do I love food? Glorious food. Oh my god. So here we go. Last bite of the second cronut, and that is all of them banged out the way. Finito. So that is that. Again, before I forget, we did work out. That is why I am so sweaty and look like shit. Full workout description will be on the screen right there. Then in terms of the weigh-in, we did weigh in as per usual. It was a little bit of a higher weigh-in because we did get up early, but I whipped out the scale, then I selected my What the hell was that? Scott, are you there? Hey man, how's it going? Am I going mad, or is that a new scale? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, don't worry, you're not going mad. This is a brand new shiny scale. What the hell? Since when? I thought you told me everything. Where did you get it from? Oh, my good friends over at VitaGoods sent me one out the other day. It's a definite step up from the one I have now. It's got all these different body analyzing things. Analyzing things? Like, you mean your body weight? Surely that's all it does, no? Oh god no, this will definitely do your body weight, but it also uses bioelectrical impedance to track your body fat, your total body water weight, your muscle mass and your bone density, and it's also got up to 8 users, so even Mama Murray and Papa Murray can hop on the old body analyzing hype. Whoa, that's actually pretty cool. So what were your stats? We all know you've stopped posting body pictures on Instagram because you've turned into a fat shit, so were you like 25% body fat? Oh, Scotty boy. Unfortunately for you, I haven't got that fat yet. Because you'll see, first of all, you have to set it up by putting in all of your stats, but we did weigh in today. We were at 78.4 kilograms. Then, when it came to my body fat percentage, we were at a juicy 9.2% body fat. Total body water weight was 66.8. My muscle mass, of which I have very little, was 50.2%. And my bone density was 4.1 kilograms. So unfortunately, I'm not too fat yet. And I still have quite a long way to go until we hit that 25%. So sorry. Oh, okay. Stupid Scott. Doing all these cheat days and not getting fat. He's probably on trend. But in all seriousness, you know I am sort of like a little bit of a tech nerd when it comes to all these things. So this is going to be pretty cool to be able to track other metrics other than just my body weight, you know, for personal progression and also for these cheat days. So we'll be able to see whether like total body water weight increases, whether my body fat goes up or it goes down. So that'll be cool. And of course, VitaGoods have given me a nice little discount code. So if you go down, first link in the bio and use the code FITFAM, of course it's going to be FITFAM, you get 70% off, and that is valid until the 25th of December. So a perfect Christmas gift. Then it'll be reduced after the 25th to 60%, so make sure you pick it up. So again, shout out to VitaGoods. This is going to be a nice little addition to add to the videos and also to keep track of my progress. So I'll check in with you at the next meal. Plug over. So as you can see, we are at the motherland, and sticking on the old theme of breakfast foods, we are planning on going in and getting some pancakes and Nutella. So let's see what they have. Oh god. So the goods have been acquired. And here we go, back in the old hermit room, all on my own. Well, actually my mom's upstairs this time, so I have some company. Woohoo! Okay, God. But anyway, this is what we picked up. I don't know if you saw it on the B-roll, but we picked up some muffins alongside our pancakes. So it was a 6-pack of pancakes, then a 6-pack of muffins. So we have sort of split it. We've gone for half of the packet of the pancakes, then we've gone for 4 of the English muffins. They look very good. And this bad boy, I haven't tried this one yet from Lidl. You know, I've tried the duo spread, obviously Nutella, the white chocolate spread from Tesco's, but this one's like a poverty version of Nutella. So I wanted to give it a go. And what I'm gonna do is, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna use, so I'm just gonna sort of spread it as I go. We're gonna cut these open, spread it over the old pancakes, and then just sort of guesstimate the calories afterwards. So there you go, brand new tub. Boop. Ooh. Ooh, Man, that's sweet. Oh my god, me and Nutella just get on way too well. So here we go, we're gonna cut these down the middle like so. They're just like little English muffins, breakfast muffins. There you go, cut down the middle. Now we're gonna add some Nutella. A nice serving smothered on the muffin. Then close it up, make it into a little sandwich. And now here we go, let's give you a taste test. Man, that is very good. But yeah, they are like a more puffed out version of a pancake. So very interesting. So we're gonna do that for all 4 of these. And then these are just regular buttermilk pancakes. So let's give you a taste test of these. I've sort of tried them already on these cheat days. So just spread it over, fully smother it in Nutella. And here we go. Cheers! Okay, they're actually better. You know what I'll probably do is make like another sandwich. So I will like cover the 2 and then bang it on the top. So that is going to be the next meal. Again, we have our phone. We finally have some liquido. I am extremely dehydrated. The amount I sweated in that workout was ridiculous. So please hydrate me. So here we go, let me get Chromecasting and chilling on my own and check in with you after this bad boy. So time lapse coming in 3, 2, 1. Man, they were very, very good, guys. The pancakes, I haven't had those for a while. I think the last ones we had were the ones from Dunn's. That was ages ago, but yeah, they were very good. And as far as the Nutella goes, I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to track that as half the tub. We did pretty well. So here we go, we are down to the last one of the muffins. I'm going to say the muffins were better than the pancakes. I don't know why, but I just like the sort of thicker, fluffier consistency. So here we go, cheers! Yeah, so half a tub of this is already like 1,100 calories. So yeah, God knows how many calories we're gonna hit today. But that is meal numero 2 out the way. Like I'm satisfied. I'm not overly full. Again, I compensated hard for this, so I am sort of hungry today. But nonetheless, I will check in with you at meal numero 3, and let's keep this cheat day going nice and quick. Boop. Okay, so here we go. We are at Dunn's stores because we have actually just finished our weekly grocery haul, but I thought I would pick something up to tick me over until dinner, and we need to be quick because I have ice cream in the boot that's gonna melt. But we did go in, and my thought process is, we've had our donuts, we had our pancakes. That's sort of like the American breakfast. Then the English breakfast, oh, actually, wait for the next meal. We did pick up something pretty good for dinner, but the English breakfast, you could include those muffins. So my thought process now is to have a bit of French breakfast, the croissant. So I am definitely not complaining, with a few pastries. So it was like 4 for 3. There was like a deal on all of the pastries, so I think they knew that I was going to be recording today. But yeah, we did pick up 4 items. So firstly, we have an almond croissant. Never tasted this one. Apparently there's some almond cream in the middle. Then we have our plain pain au chocolat, the staple of butter croissant.
It's like butter, baby.
And then we went for the chocolate one. You can feel the weight of this. This is no Lidl's one, so I am sort of excited about this. It's probably going to be the same as the almond one. But yeah, I think there is a lot of chocolate stuffed in this one. So let's bang these out because I don't want my ice cream to melt. So here we go. Let's start off with the all butter one. Plain and basic. Cheers! Man, why is something so normal just so good? All it is pastry, and it's just like It's a flaky one. Look at that bad boy. God, it's getting dark. That's sort of a bad thing about winter, is that it's pretty much dark now. When you're a YouTuber, you need some good lighting, and this is not good lighting. Here we go, last bite of the plain butter. Next, I think we will go for the chocolate one. Expect an absolute explosion in this one. If there's no explosion, then I'm just gonna bring it back. I have my receipt. Oh, baby, that is dense as fuck. No, oh my god. So yeah, can you see it? That is like full on dark chocolate sort of pumped into the croissant. I knew it was going to be there. You can feel it in the weight of it, but okay, let's bang this out. Look at that, guys. A little bit there. God, there's someone right in front of me. I'm literally having like a chocolate overload here. My pancreas is working very hard, especially after all that Nutella. So, but yeah, the next meal is savory. You've probably already guessed it. I might have given it away, so stay tuned. No. Here we go. It's surprisingly warm for this time of year. Here we go. Pan au chocolat, chocolat lab, before it gets pitch black. It's not as dense as that croissant. It's definitely pumped in there, but they sort of held back on the chocolate. Here we go, 2 more bites. Last one. So yeah, we saved the almond one for last. I do like almonds. I've never tried them in a croissant, but I guess there's the first time for everything. So here we go. Woo! Oh my god, that's smelly. Oh my god. It's not cream, but it's like, I don't know. Oh my god, it's so artificial. Okay. It's a very, very artificial tasting. Oh, you know what it is? You know when you can buy like vanilla extract or almond extract? They've pretty much just made up a bit of a jam, shoved a load, probably a whole bottle of that almond stuff in, and pumped it in here. So it's very powerful and smelly. If you had smell-o-vision, you would probably get a hefty whiff of it. But nonetheless, let's finish it off and then get home. Oh my god. It's almost going up my nose and clearing me out. If you have any sinus problems, this is probably the fix. So here we go, last bite. You're super greasy. So yeah, that is meal number 3, banged out the way. And like I said, I do have a little bit of a plan for later on, so stay tuned. If you haven't already, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and see you all at meal numero 4. So here we go, this is going to be dinner, and I told you I did have a little English surprise for you. So I was thinking of English breakfast, of course, the full English or even the full Irish, where you have like eggs, bacon, sausages, tomatoes, puddings and everything. But you know me, I love baguettes, so I wanted to put a little spin on it. So we did pick up some rashers in Dunnes Stores, then we went for some of these pork sausages, we had the eggs at home, and then we picked up 2 baguettes to make somewhat of like a breakfast roll. And I was actually going to go to Super Value as my first meal and pick up like a deli style breakfast roll, but I thought donuts would kick off the day nicely. So this is going to be dinner, breakfast for dinner. So what we're going to do is slice these down the middle. We're probably going to have like 2 eggs, fit as much bacon and sausages as possible inside of these. So as per usual, let's let YouTube do all the cooking. And there you go, family. Oh my god, look at these bad boys. This has to be one of the best inventions I've ever done. But essentially, I'll give you a quick overview. So we put all of the sausages and some of the rashers into like some tin foil, popped them under the grill, cooked them up, then we like scrambled up the eggs, popped them out, and then as far as the baguettes, again, we sliced them down the middle. Then when everything was cooked, I put the sausages into the roll first, then like covered them in the bacon, like sort of in a little blanket, popped the eggs on top, and then we put it back under the grill as the baguette as a whole, just to toast it up one more time. And this is the final product. So that is going to be dinner. And can you tell that I've been cooking? Oh my god, look at my cheeks, it's fucking roasting in here. Yeah, so for this one, I'll just give you a taste of this because, oh my god, we have a shitload of work to do. I got nothing done, but nonetheless, that doesn't mean we cannot get a taste test for the YouTubes. Oh my god, putting them back under the grill is the game changer. Can you see them all crisped up? Oh baby. And I do actually have like a macro-friendly edition of the breakfast roll up on my channel, but it definitely doesn't contain sausages and bacon. So this is definitely a step up from that and bangs out the English version of breakfast for this cheat day very nicely. Okay, so here we go, and you know what? Baguettes are always emptiest at the end, so to give you a nice full-on experience, I'm gonna split them down the middle. I have my knife. Oh god, oh baby. Can you see it? There you go. There's a nice little cross-sectional area of the toasty, but oh my god, I am looking forward to this. This is gonna be very good, so here we go. Oh my god. Holy shit, guys. Look at the sausage and the bacon.
Bacon is good for me.
If you're watching this on a Sunday, then please enjoy a nice Sunday breakfast while watching me have this, because oh my god, these are fucking unreal. Oh my god, have a look at that, guys. Woo, man. Maybe try this version out instead of your usual Sunday breakfast. But yeah, that is going to be dinner. So again, I have one more sort of breakfast style macro capper to do. I wonder what it could be, but nonetheless, I will check in with you at the final meal. What's going on, family? Just to let you know, I know a few of you like this. We are on attempt number 6 for the voiceover, but let me know, is ice cream a breakfast food? It most definitely isn't, in my opinion. I was very close to having it and just saying YOLO, forget the breakfast edition, but I thought I would stay true to the title of the video. So I may be 24, but I do act like a 12-year-old, so what do 12-year-olds have for breakfast? Cereal. So we finished off the day, of course, with our staple cereal, just overloaded this time, so we had like a chocolate fest. We went for a huge box of like 250 grams of Cocoa Pops, and then Lidl, you know, Lidl actually have a nice chocolate milk. It's pretty much the same as Muju, just like at a fraction of the price for more quantity. So if you're in Lidl, check that out, but it's like a low-fat chocolate milk. So we had like 300 grams of that, not too much. Actually, a question I always get asked on Instagram when I post my ice cream and my cereal macro capper is whether I eat that cereal dry, and the answer is yes. For some reason, ever since I was young, I just prefer my cereal dry. I think milk sort of drowns out the taste. I don't really like all that sogginess, and then it also gives a nice little crunch. So usually I will have it dry when I'm having like 50 to 80 grams of it, but when you're having like 250 grams of Cocoa Pops, I will of course add in either protein powder or some chocolate milk. So there you go, fam, another cheat day in the books. And yes, we did bring the exact same spoon to the gym just to do a transition. But anyway, it is the next day. We have just finished working out, and yesterday was probably one of my favorite of all of these cheat days. You know me and breakfast foods. I love breakfast foods. So without further ado, let's go into the question you all want to know. How many calories did I eat yesterday? But most importantly, what happened to my body weight and all of the other metrics with my new shiny scale? So firstly, the calories. You can see there was quite a nice variety of breakfast foods in my MyFitnessPal diary, but we did quite well yesterday. We were just about over 7,000 calories. Then when it comes to the macros, we were at 170 grams of protein, 954 grams of carbs, and 280 grams of fat. And yes, I know that might seem like a lot, but I will put an overview of yesterday's expenditure. It was like 5,400 calories, so it only really ended up being like a 1,600 calorie surplus, which you know I can probably compensate for within about 1 or 2 days because I am a calorie burning machine. But anyway, here we go. Let's get into the weigh-in. What happened to my weight yesterday with my new shiny scale? So again, you just have to select your settings. There's like male and female athlete, then there's just like a regular male and a regular female, and then I put in 189 centimeters, my height and my age. But we did obviously gain weight yesterday. We were at 80.1. Then in terms of body fat, that went up 0.8% to 10%. My body water weight actually dropped a bit. My muscle mass also dropped, and and then bone density was sort of about the same at like 4.2 kilos. So very interesting. I definitely feel these metrics will be a nice little addition to these cheat days, and again, thank you to VitaGoods. And let me know, actually, do you want me to do a video on body fat percentage, whether it's accurate, bioelectrical impedance? You know, I've got an Adexa before, I could show you the results of that, and then also give you a little bit sort of a physique update maybe to show you what like 10% or that 9% that I was yesterday looks like. I know there's a lot of interesting sort of evidence within the literature about all these different methods of body composition testing, so it could be interesting. So let me know, subscribe to the channel, hope you all have a good day, and I will see you all in the next video. Boop.